It's a rainy night on Thanksgiving Eve in 1971 as passengers board a Boeing 727 on a short flight from Portland to Seattle. A man purchases a one-way ticket with cash. He sits in the last row of the plane, orders a bourbon, and lights a cigarette. As the plane ascends, he motions to flight attendant Florence Schaffner and slips her a note. She thinks nothing of it, but the man insists, "You better look at the note. I have a bomb." Cooper reveals a battery, a web of wires, and 8 red sticks. Florence panics, but Cooper reassures her that he didn't board the plane with the intention of hurting anyone. Instead, he wants $200,000 and some parachutes by 5 p.m. But no funny business, or I'll do the job. She runs to notify the captain, but when she returns, she finds him wearing dark sunglasses and staring out of the window. He doesn't say much and desires only to pay for his drink, insisting that she keep the change as a tip. Once the plane lands in Seattle, Cooper orders all of the passengers off. Finally, his money and parachutes arrive. "Where to now?" asks the captain. Strapping the cash and parachutes to his waist, he replies, "Mexico City." After takeoff, Cooper motions for the remaining crew to move to the cockpit. Suddenly, a red warning light flashes, indicating an open door. "Anything we can do for you back there?" Cooper shouts, "No." At nearly 10,000 feet, and with the FBI tailing the aircraft, Cooper disappears into the night, becoming a legend. The next morning, reporters and FBI agents swarm over the small town of Ariel, Washington, scouring for any trace of the man whom the media had dubbed D.B. Cooper. But they don't find a body or even a parachute, and they soon discover that even the name D.B. Cooper is a false identity. The most compelling evidence came in 1980, when an 8-year-old boy found nearly $6,000 while digging in Vancouver, Washington. The FBI confirmed that these bills were identical to the cash that was given to Cooper, but their corrosion made the match inconclusive, and the remaining money was never found. 4 decades after the hijacking, many came forward claiming to be D.B. Cooper, but were discredited for various reasons. And the flight attendant, Florence Schaffner, was never able to identify any suspects. One man said, "I hope he gets away with every nickel. He wasn't some kind of wild radical. He was you, or me, or your neighbor." To this day, the D.B. Cooper case remains the only unsolved hijacking, with people still searching for the man who became a legend.